the sky just turned white. The African wild dogs were the first to sound the hunting horn. When the wildest family passes through the territory of wild dogs, they immediately caught the attention of the wild dog leader. The whole family swarmed, surrounded the prey on the spot. Because of being among the wildest, petite cubs are the focus of the cadaver hunts. Sure enough, the hunt began to take advantage of the number. The wild dog family divides and surrounds the target. The cub hides behind without parental protection. Prey is at your fingertips. African wild dogs are good at cooperation. They enter the air simultaneously from different directions. Deadlock. Small feet are in a dangerous situation. But the siege was very turbulent. There will also be accidents during the hunting process. The same territory, hound families are attracted by the restlessness in the trees. They all stared ahead in unison, lest we miss every opportunity to speculate. At the same time, the wild dog family only cares about dealing with wild. They are unaware of the existence of competitors. Rare opportunity. The hounds quickly ran in the direction of killing. The calls disrupted the hunt. The wild dog family also realized that something was wrong. When the hounds appear at the scene of the hunt, it may be for the safety of family members. African wild dogs have suddenly stopped hunting. This allowed the young wildest to get away with it. Of course, the concerns of the wild dog family are not unreasonable. A single hunting dog doesn't pose much of a threat, but the hounds are constantly creating chaos at the scene. This is the most likely to lead to conflict, because other hounds smell blood. The wild dog family has sensed the peeping behind the bushes, but more risks are coming. The lions are disturbed by the hound's growl. The leader of this division roared in anger, completely broke the tranquility of all the grasslands. All the animals woke up from their sleep. The flower in the urgent well alarms and inspects everything that happens in the bushes. A new day of killing is about to begin. The wild dog family has not given up hunting. Before the agitation ends, they came together on collective alert. The sense of awe from lions has attracted the attention of African wild dogs, but soon, tracking the army of grass buffaloes into the bushes. Although individual buffaloes are wary of this growl, but after all, the huge family lineup allows them to move forward and scrupulously. When the buffalo army enters the pride's territory, this is the fiercest confrontation on the western tree prairie. The leader of this division set off with Grouper. The departure of the pride also offers other predators an opportunity. A lot of times, we have to admire the alertness of African wild dogs. Spotting the lions leaving, the leader of the wild dogs immediately perked up. All the family members are looking in the direction of the prey. Maybe not that long ago, the wildest family should not be far away. Sure enough, it didn't take long. The African wild dogs are once again on target. Hunting operations resume. The wild dog's head tie led the family quickly into the tall grass. Lush grass makes it easy to hide. The thick grass is also an ideal setting for an ambush. Take advantage of the cover provided by the grass. Wild dog family fast pursuit. They try to catch the wildest in the shortest possible time. Soon the leader of the wild dogs found out. A stray adult wildbeast suddenly appears. This undoubtedly exposes the position of the family. African wild dogs quicken their pace. Their goal is still to find the cubs. Through the grass. Sure enough, the wild dog family has made a major harvest. Large herds gather on the road. See this scene. The wild dog leader charged quickly to find the other family members also followed up in a timely manner when all the African wild dogs came to fight. Finally, they once again robbed the wildest family on the spot. If the group is like this, the little wildbeast just got out of danger. But he still couldn't escape the killer's pursuit and mixed with the ranks of the family. We can still see multiple cubs blocked by the wild dog family. Wildebeest turn on and evacuate. And this is the moment. The lucky olive comes again. The large army of the zebra family arrives. The straggling wild dog passes by the zebra family. The sexually aggressive zebra feels threatened. They attack the wild dogs directly. The appearance of the zebra family has once again disrupted the movements of African wild dogs. Unfortunate family members are pursued by zebras. He was running on the scene trying to avoid it. The leader of the wild dogs, he had to organize his members to fight back. This happens. The wildest family sees hope, although there are still many wild dogs at the scene. But the wildest family already has the intention to break through. The leading wildbeast started to fight back. They charged towards the pack of wild dogs. And this is the moment. All of a sudden, the African wild dogs discovered the pig's burrow. Family location exposed. Adults flee immediately to attract the killer's attention. But African wild dogs are abundant. Except for the wild dogs in pursuit. Most members of the family have surrounded the lair. The situation is critical. The Zhou family fled collectively from the Qing dynasty, but she was small. African wild dogs instantly changed their target. The hunting scene is getting more chaotic. Unfortunately, Zhou became a victim of saving the wildest family. Survival is like that. Survival is full of uncertainty. Every species cannot predict disasters and tomorrow. Which comes first to pay attention to the hunting of the wild dog. We missed the lion carnage. The lioness leader takes the team out on a hunting tour. The lion of Wu killed a hunting dog, and the male lion stayed there for a long time. The corpse of the hound was left aside, but the excitement of killing. He stayed nearby and didn't leave. Lions and hounds are eternal enemies on the western savanna, our top predators. They all survive as a team. But many times, we may seriously underestimate the strength of the hound. The combat ability of a single hunting dog is also not small. Even lions see hunting dogs as a threat. Their territories are highly overlapping. Conflicts occur from time to time. So killing the hound is not just about suppressing competitors. It is the oath of a lion to territory and authority. All animals cannot exist alone from their environment. All predators also influence each other's defenses, especially lions. Many predators, before they act, they must all be following the movement of the pride. When the Lion King roars on the scene, the young female is trapped on a branch, fainting. Peak hunting season. But caution and alertness made him instinctively choose to suspend the lion's roar penetrates the bushes. Although there was no response from the other two male lions, but the sound of his screams was enough to act as a strong deterrent. Guarding carrion before the females catch no prey. The two male lions and the pride refused to leave. We used to think that lions were the noblest hunters, but they beat carrion a lot. The smell of decay attracted a lot of bold rescues. The lions are constantly chasing away at the scene. Of course, there is no threat to bold rescue, but boldness is the guiding light of food. Not long. The hound family smells blood. For hunting dogs, even bones and furs are a competing feast. Even the lion is present. They also had the idea of being unable to grab food. In front of two lions, and the hounds were out there scrambling for scraps of food. This has touched the bottom line of the lion. The two male lions charged and turned to drive away the hounds. The conflict between the two sides is imminent. Under the temptation of food, we really underestimated the courage of the hounds. The growl doesn't do much. The hounds fought back with great vigor. No real blow. There's no way to get the hounds to leave. Although there are 2 male lions present, the probability of successful capture is there weren't that many hounds. This has proven the strength of the hound family. Endurance is a lion's weakness. Lasting confrontation necessarily lacks physical strength. The long struggle for survival. The hounds also seem to know their opponents very well. 2 male lions drove away at the scene for a long time, but in terms of the effect, the results are not obvious. Hounds know Bones and carrion are not worth defending. So this conflict. Hounds are patient. And maybe this is not just about the food. After all, in front of the hound family, the pride and status of the lions are even more important. The ending is as we expected. After all, the lion made a concession. I don't want to keep entangled with the hounds. They began to return to the pride. Down the bushes. The scene is shocking. Hounds eat fast. The powerful bite force can easily crush bones. They drag the body aside. The sound of broken bones has divided the remaining bones. There are hounds. The rescuers won't stand a chance, because hounds deserve to be called prairie scavengers. In the bushes, old buffalo separated from family, walking alone in the crisis-ridden West Tree Prairie. This has doomed his tragic ending. The lions looked at him. No action for a long time. Maybe the lions are waiting for the cows to leave. Prey can't escape. The hunting of the lions appears to be unhurried. In addition to a large number of adult lionesses, the addition of male lions makes the killing even more ferocious, especially slaughterhouses for big game. Cruelty and dreams perfectly reflect the brutality of predators. When the buffalo was caught, no rescue. All 3 male lions in the group came to the hunting scene. Life is not possible. The only misfortune is that feline penetrators cannot kill their prey in a short time. They don't kill buffaloes in minutes like hunting dogs. And lions are also used to eating easily after their prey has suffocated. So the buffaloes that are captured have to endure the killing for a long time. The sturdy body in the struggle is not easy to bring down. The leading lion is always working hard, unable to bite off the neck of an adult buffalo. He chooses to seal his mouth and nose to suffocate in front of a large adult lion. The more experienced lionesses also volunteered to play supporting roles. The family lineup is different huge. Members take turns attacking. Prolonged physical exertion. They will eventually let the buffalo lie on the ground obediently. When the animal completely loses the ability to fight, the new killing will come to an end. But whenever there is a killing, new conflicts over food between different predators are bound to rise again.